Hello guys, we are back with another Pokemon Horizons video, and I'm aware this is very late, but I want to talk about Emetheo and Zir and Conia. I will also mention a few scenes that I like in some episodes of the Rayquaza Rising arc, but the main focus of this video is the three explorers. First of all, I really love the renovation to Murdoch's kitchen. It's so beautiful, and also I really love the Tatsugiri, I think the name. I really like them joining, and I kind of assume like they're unofficially Murdoch's Pokemon, unofficial. But I'm kind of disappointed that they didn't show their backstory, how it happened. It's kind of sad, but in the end, they're not gonna be quite important. I think that's pretty much the reason why they didn't include it, but it's so sad. And for the Switching Bodies episode, I didn't expect much from it, but I do love it. It's so nice, and I particularly like that the kid said like, oh, when I become a trainer, I want to have an Achigator when I grow up, and so it's so nice, like also it's so heartwarming. Also, the scene when Tinkatink and this other Pokemon bump into each other. Tinkatink mistakenly gets the wood that the other Pokemon had, and then the other Pokemon realizes it and he chases her and they exchange. So it's so cute. Okay, so now let's go back to the topic of this video. So of course, Zir and Conia is back. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Finally, how long was it since we last seen them? And it kind of feels like they watched my previous video. So naturally, they're gonna find out that Emetheo was fired one way or another, and when Emetheo said that don't associate with him any longer since they wouldn't have any chances of getting promoted, they just said, oh, we don't care about that shit, and they're so loyal to him. And oh my god, I this is what I want to see, and I hope we will get more of this in future episodes, not just as his subordinates but also like his friends. I don't know if that's the correct status of the relationship, but I want to see more of the relationship, and especially that Zero was like, no, we're nakama, we're friends, aren't we? And it's so I kind of feel like Emetheo is deprived of those kind of relationships, so it's so nice that Zir and Konya are there for him, and it's genuine, and I highly doubt that they're gonna betray him or something. So good for him. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of weak with we're friends, Well, if done correctly, I'm kind of weak in that. And it's kind of funny that it took 2 episodes from Emetheo getting fired to just walking out of the room to meet them. And in that time period, Sango, Onyx, and Agate have done a mess in the school, and it's kind of funny. But of course, the reason for that is they have to focus on the finale of the horror, the part. And of course, we got another instance with Zir watching Gurumin videos or Nidathing videos in English. I'm still hoping that one day him and Dot will interact. And it's probably he don't know that, of course, Dot is Nidathing and he unknowingly fought against Nidathing. It's kind of funny. And for Konya, she watched Sprigatito videos, and honestly, get a girl Sprigatito. I mean, come on, and maybe give them another Pokemon. Let them catch more Pokemon, and not just these two, not just like the main characters, and also Freed, Emetheo, whatever, and also maybe the explorers or other characters. Like also give Zir and Konya some spotlight, please, and or even just actually I have caught another Pokemon, even if it's off screen. Please maybe give Konya a Sprigatito. And for Emetheo, like, well, we know that he is not cold. He's not a bad guy, He's just kind of on the wrong side, I think. He's very nice to Zir and Konya, even if they failed miserably. He keeps on saying, oh yeah, good job, because there is still a small thing that you did good, and overall it's not bad. Like, he always praised them as much as he could. And previously, theories said that Emetheo is like neglected or something, and of course, we now know that his father, well, he's not with his father, he is now with his grandfather, and it's not exactly a grandfather and grandson relationship. It's more like a boss and an employee. I mean, it's a favorite employee, but still. And he's open in his relationship with Zir and Konya. Like, he didn't push them away. They said, let us join you. And he didn't push them away. And instead, like, please give me your power. Please continue to assist me and let's do what I can do. And then he changed it to, oh no, what we can do. Like, oh my god, I really love it. Amongst all people in the world, he is comfortable with them to at least a tiny bit vulnerable, than usual. And we got a clear smile from him, and oh my gosh, in the cave-in episode, he got a tiny smile, but it's so fast you could barely see it. Even I only noticed it in my rewatch, so there's that. And overall, I'm just very excited about this arc, especially that Ametheo is in the poster, so I am expecting something. And Zir and Conia better be with him, even if they just in the background, if they don't do something, even they just accompany him and he do the talking, but you can clearly see them in the back. Even if it's just something like that, I'm gonna be happy. Like maybe he will be searching for his father or something if he don't know where he is located, or Zir and Conia help him search for him or something. I had a theory before Ametheo was fired, that maybe he will be framed by Spinel or something and he will be punished by the explorers, and Zir and Conia will help him escape, and in that process they will be labeled as traitors or something, and maybe they will get hurt or they help him escape, but in the process they will be the ones in prison or something, and now they will defect in the explorers. I do wonder if they will have any role that like they will protect Ametheo, especially I think against Spinel. Will they protect him? What will Spinel do to Ametheo? I mean, the opening has them together, so I think there's gonna be something that happened there, and well, I mean, I don't want them to get hurt, but if the story needs them to get hurt for Amatheo's sake, I would love to see that. And I mean, I'm sorry, but I do want to see something from them, not just background characters. I just want them to do something quite substantial, So there's that. Well, now that they have defected to the explorers, I don't want them to join the Rising Volterkers. I mean, I don't mind, but I'd rather have them as a separate group. I'd rather have them not associate with either. And lastly, did you see the fun arts with Ametheo, Zir and Conia like dancing to the ending song, and some other fun art that references the opening and ending? I really love them so much. Oh my god. Yeah, I suppose that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, even if it's a very, very late upload. I don't know when I will finish this because my exams, my finals is coming up and I'm busy with school and all. So yeah, thank you guys again and see you guys next time. I hope we will see them more in this arc, honestly.